From loss to light, my journey back to God's path. In June 2025, I made one of the most devastating mistakes of my life. I fell into the hands of a crypto scammer, operating through a fraudulent site called QuantumX. In a matter of 2 weeks, I lost over $140,000. Nearly all of my savings was gone. The weight of that loss shook me to my core. It wasn't just financial. I felt I had let my family down. Every time I looked at my bank account, I was reminded of the pain, the regret, and the decision that brought me there. But the truth is, the Holy Spirit tried to warn me. God placed a deep unsettling in my spirit. He even gave me a verse that now echoes in my soul. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. I knew the verse. I felt the prompting, but I chose my way instead of His. I leaned on my own understanding, and I walked right into a storm. This experience didn't just affect my bank account, it impacted my health. I felt the stress in my bones, in my muscles, in every part of me. And though I have prayed, and God has forgiven me, I wrestle now to forgive myself. I've asked, how could I have let this happen? The answer is hard but honest. I stepped off the path God laid for me and expected the enemy to reward me. But the enemy doesn't bless God's children. He only steals, kills, and destroys. That's all he knows how to do. Still, even in my failure, God has remained faithful. Through the power of the Holy Spirit, He is guiding me. His presence has never left me. Even when I turned away, His arms remained open. He is a God of restoration. And while forgiving myself is a journey I'm still on, I know this: my story is not over. I haven't shared my photo because shame still lingers. It is hard for me to look in the mirror now and not be reminded of my mistakes. But I'm learning that shame has no place where grace abounds. I want to speak to anyone who may be walking a similar road. You are not alone. If you've made a mistake, if you've fallen for a lie, if you've stepped off God's path, don't stay down. Get back up. Cry out to the Lord. Ask Him for forgiveness. And then, forgive yourself. God has already mapped your comeback. He will place you back on the right path and give you the wisdom you need. He is already speaking. Please listen. Trust Him with everything. As for the scammers in my situation, I am not bitter, but I leave their judgment in God's hands. I trust Him to bring justice in His perfect timing. Let my story be a reminder. Never lean on your own understanding. Trust God's plan. Stay on His path. And if you ever wander, know this: He is always waiting to lead you home. I will never make this mistake again. I don't know if I will ever get my money back, but God did give me peace. But even in this painful chapter, I know God will use it to help someone else. If this testimony can help even one person avoid what I went through, then it was not in vain. Remember, human help is worthless, but with God, we gain the victory in our situation, and when all to do to stand, we must stand. God bless you. Keep going, keep trusting. Your redemption is closer than you think. Please share if you know someone going through a difficult time.